It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Vikings. All that and more coming up next.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings.
Line of defense, but he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And he'll be out of first down. Here's Thompson. That's going to be knocked away. And third and long, Thompson. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is out of bounds.
And that's what they just did on that play.
Play action here, Thompson. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr.
Execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And this is caught
throughout the game.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 30.
Has a mental image of how.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. That one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Trying the power game with Ham. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. CJ.
Touchdown.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week. This one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to...
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. 13-yard
playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he's going to get this all the way down.
It's diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. Now Prescott. This one incomplete. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. Shotgun on third down. Here's Thompson. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he will have an extra defensive back. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
You can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of it.
Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Man open, that's complete.
That the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
To throw is Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's able to get this. Prescott now from the 50. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And this is going to turn into Vikings 26. On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out.
He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
That is caught by Thielen. Sticking with Thompson here. Open man. Once again, it's Thielen.
Behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
To try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring...
Perfectly executed crossing route. And again, it's Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds.
Defense a little bit. You get the running game going back inside.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz has the first half. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation and get on out and talk about it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go to Elliott again. And getting this just shy of midfield. Up the middle, here's Elliott. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near
the sheet. Sees the short yardage runs and goes to one of those.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll be marked
out of everything that was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 underway.
1st and 10, here's Thompson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's brought down, getting this one.
I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get on this one, having a partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
And he's going to the air again. Thompson. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will take this one into the end zone for the Viking touchdown. Skylar Thompson, his 14th touchdown.
Defense on balance.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes.
They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup.
Tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Guys, he's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Running with Elliott. And this time he is in. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he takes his
three, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Throwing again on second down. Thompson looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to push forward here on second down and 11. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Boy, missed tackles, kicked. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good one.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up the...
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big... Throwing on second and long. Prescott. There he goes, left side. The 40, the 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand. Shall just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get it back.
Scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And he won't quite make it to the defense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.